Hoje o vídeo está imperdível, vou trazer para vocês o impacto da tecnologia e do disruptivo naquele que é um mercado muito apreciado pelas pessoas em geral, enfim, que apreciam aí um bom vinho. E se eu te disser que hoje existe um vinho que não é feito de uva? Ok, deixa eu explicar melhor antes que vocês achem que eu estou ficando louco. A Ava Winery afirma que muito mais eficaz aí do que seguir todo o processo tradicional e milenar da fabricação do vinho, hoje existe como fazer ou refazer os melhores vinhos que já foram feitos e degustados por poucas pessoas no mundo através da química, da física, ou seja, da clonagem. Trabalha a partir das moléculas. Pense em moléculas como componentes individuais que existem em grande variedade de plantas, animais e substâncias, e a equipe da Ava Winery identifica moléculas, aquelas responsáveis pelo gosto, pelo cheiro, pelas cores, e combina para criar o vinho sem a necessidade da uva. Isso mesmo, permite um vinho mais sustentável, exigindo uma fração de água e nenhum outro dos pesticidas, um vinho mais preciso e com uma capacidade de controlar todos os aspectos do seu sabor. E obviamente eles falam que é um vinho mais consistente, protegido aí dos riscos das safras pobres. Tudo isso por um preço muito mais acessível. Então com vocês eu vou deixar mais do que um vídeo, uma palestra de apresentação do seu fundador, Alec Lee, imperdível na sequência.
Hello everybody, my name is Alec Lee and I'm the CEO of Ava Labs. The future food is not organic, it's synthetic. And the proof of that will be in the sustainability, the scalability, and the ethical advantage of these methods. We're producing synthetic wine without grapes or fermentation. In 1976, this wine, a California Chardonnay, changed the face of the wine industry forever. In a blind taste test in France, against French wines, with French judges, this wine beat out all of the others and forever solidified the status of New World wines. Today, only a handful of these bottles remain, and if you can find one, they fetch well over $10,000 a piece. Soon they'll be lost to time forever. We can recreate bottles like this, or even digitally perfect our own, for a fraction of the cost of the originals. All food, and indeed all wine, is nothing but a collection of molecules. By analyzing the molecular profile of wines, we can rebuild those originals molecule by molecule. But of all the things to create synthetically, why wine? There are two core reasons why we focus on wine. The first is our technical abilities. Wine, compared to many other foods, has very low molecular and texture complexity. And that means we can rapidly bring to market products that match and even surpass the quality of their natural counterparts. The second is the market opportunity. Because of our technical feasibility, we can create wines that are dramatically lower cost than traditional wines, and people are willing to pay a premium for wine. And so those two drivers mean that we can generate high margins from day one. Now, the foundation of our technology is in our ability to digitize these flavor profiles. The wine industry has a long history of altering and adulterating the flavor of their wines, but this is the first time that we can bring to market a product, a wine, that has been engineered completely from scratch. And we've made a lot of progress along the way. We've already identified the key molecular ingredients for our wines, and we developed a prototype that people enjoy as wine. We control every molecule that's in our wine, which means we can have a product much higher quality and consistency than any natural fermentation process. Our ingredients are sourced pure from highly scalable sources, which means we can dramatically reduce the risk of crop disease, climate change, contamination. And unlike traditional wines, we can produce an unlimited amount of hours year-round, iterate rapidly, and match market demand in a way never before possible with wine. Now, the establishment is skeptical, but we've already submitted our wines to blind wine competitions, and while I don't want to reveal who they are because they don't know we did it, all of our All 6 of the judges were fooled into believing that our wine was real, and they all rated it as good. I have the official results over at our booth later. The establishment is skeptical because there's a big nest egg to protect here. There's a $40 billion a year market just in the US, and it nearly doubled in the last 10 years. Now, nearly 70% of our pre-orders are coming from millennials, and that's where we believe our core target is going to be. Millennials decreasingly buy based off of the history of the vineyard, terroir, and increasingly buy based off price, taste reviews, the flashiness of labels, making them a perfect audience for a product like this. And millennials are expected to increase their share of the market threefold over the next 20 years. And we can do this all relatively quickly. The FDA provides minimal guidance on alcohol, and we're already in discussions with the TTB, which does regulate alcohol production. We have the freedom to operate and replicate the molecular profiles of existing wines on the market, and we already have provisional patents filed on both our process and our product. This is my team. Both Martin and myself have backgrounds in biotechnology and have founded multiple companies between us. Josh is our wine guru, also having a science background, and was one of the youngest ever to be certified sommelier in Canada. I'm happy to announce that we've raised a $2.5 million seed round, and I invite you to pre-order at avawinery.com. We're looking to make partnerships with distributors and retailers, and I'd also like to invite you over to our booth later for a taste test. Thank you.